The word entrepreneurship has been around the corner for quite a while, and you have seen many people starting up their own business. That might include your own friends. Despite seeing all these people starting their own business, you have decided not to start. And today I am going to give you the reasons why you are not an entrepreneur and why you can be one, even if you think that you cannot be one. The number one reason you have not, or most people don't start business, is this: the fear of failure. Most of the people think that if they start a business, they might fail. What if I fail? Okay, I will lose my money, I will lose my reputation, what other people might think. And unfortunately, that may be the thing you might be thinking. Just analyze. If you think that you are afraid of failure, it's a time to take charge of your fear of failure. If you don't master this fear, the fear of failure, you cannot do anything in your life. Leave alone starting a business. Okay, you may not try a new job, you may not try even a new dish in a restaurant. Alright, it is that bad. So it is best to give up that fear of failure. And how to do that? Take actions that you are scared of. If you are scared of taking more risk, take more risk. If you are afraid of starting a business, try your hand. I am sure that you are not going to be successful in any business in the first instance itself. When you start off, you may not see success. However, when you go forward, you will see that the iceberg of success emerges amidst the cold ocean of hard work and hustle. Start taking action and take action on your fear, and you can see that fear runs away from you. The second reason you are not an entrepreneur might be this: you believe in myths. Believe me, we have a lot of myths running around us. Okay, the myth regarding religion, myth regarding business, myth regarding social norms. We are surrounded by a ton of myths, and it is your duty to bust each of them. Each of these myths which have no basis, however, on the real life. Now, coming back to the myths regarding businesses, many of the people think that business is highly risky. The second myth is that you need to pump up a lot of money into business to make it happen. Okay, you need to be, you need to have high qualification with a rank in MBA to run a successful business. You need to be the smartest person on the planet Earth. You need to start a business. These are the myths busting around us every single second. And I cannot blame you. I cannot blame you for this, because that's what we have been fed into our brain from our society, from our surroundings. And it is the time to bust each of them. And if you think that in order to start a business you need to pump up a lot of money, it is not true. We live in a modern society where you can start a business even without having any money in your pocket. There are people to help you, there are investors ready to invest in your business, and there are businesses you can start with a shoestring budget. Literally shoestring budget. You can start, there are online businesses you can start with an investment as little as 10,000 rupees. Can you believe that? And you can scale it up into a multi-million-dollar business. So if you are a person who believes in myths, please bust each of them. Do your research. How can you understand you believe in myths? Do your research. Okay, most of the people believe in myths because they don't do their research. If you're a myth believer, I want you to go out and do the research around it. If you believe that you need a lot of money to start a business, go and do research. What are the business I can start with a shoestring budget? If you think that you need to be a smartest person in the planet Earth, go and do research. Who are these people who started this business? The founders of the business. Okay, great businesses. If you think that you need an MBA, go and learn about Elon Musk. Go and learn about Jeff Bezos. They do not have any MBAs. Okay, and still they run the biggest business on the planet Earth. When you do this research, you can find that you are busting each of these myths and you are ready to start off with your next business venture. And third reason why you are not an entrepreneur is you don't have a mentor. Now believe me, most people don't start because they don't know where to start. And when you don't know where to start, you don't start, or no one starts, right? That's a harsh reality. Just imagine you want to start a journey, but you don't know where to start. Okay, how to start that? How to take that first step? Would you start it? No, that is a common sense tells us, right? If you don't know where to go, you don't start it. However, having a mentor can solve this problem. If you invest your time and money and energy and hard work into a mentor, you can see that you can start a business with much ease. Okay, rather than you figure out all the bits and pieces of information regarding business, if you follow a mentor, he can guide you in the right way. Now, I failed in my first business because I did not have a mentor. I keep on going my second business because I follow a mentor. I follow every step of his advice, right? And that's why you should be following a mentor too. And if you think that mentors are very expensive, most of the people think this, okay, mentors are really expensive. They are not. Think about what's the loss you'll be having if you don't invest in a mentor. You might be able to generate millions of dollars or millions of rupees at least running a successful business. That is your loss. Would you lose millions of rupees or would you lose a few thousands? That is your choice, right? So if you think that investing a few thousands would worth it, start investing in a mentor. However, I am helping people to start with their own online business, knowledge-based information business. And if you're really interested, I have given the link below. Click on the link and register for my free masterclass. It is free and it is live. It is happening very soon. Click on the link and register right now. Start following a mentor. Take action because he knows what are the actions you need to take and what are the mistakes you can avoid. Okay, he has made mistakes for you, right? And so that you can avoid those mistakes as well. And the fourth reason why you are not an entrepreneur is you think that you don't have anything to sell. Most of the people think that since I don't have anything to sell, I cannot be a businessman, I cannot be an entrepreneur. And that is not true. Everyone, let me tell you, everyone on this planet can sell something. You have something to sell. Let's sit back and analyze this situation. What is the one thing you can sell and you can create money for? When you hear that question, most of the people start thinking, imagining about the physical product lying around in their room, in their house. However, you should know that we live in an era where almost everything is sold online. Everything is sold. You just go and search on Amazon. People are selling mango leaves. People are selling cow dung. People are selling whatnot. People are selling almost everything. If you think that you don't have anything to sell, that is wrong. And now that is just physical product. You can come back to the digital world of products. Now you have the scope of selling digital product is humongous. That is endless. Now you can even make your knowledge and create it into a digital product and sell like I do. For example, if you're a person who has ample knowledge on physical fitness, you can create it as a digital product. If you are a person who thinks you have ample knowledge in yoga, you can help other people start a lifestyle based on yoga, and you can teach them and you can guide them. And while you help them with your passion, you can earn a lot of money. And again, I help people start their own business based on their skills, based on their passion, based on their knowledge. I guide them, I mentor them. And again, the link is given below. Click on the link and register for this free live masterclass and learn how you can start your own 6-figure or even 7-figure business with your knowledge, with your skill within 30 days in a live class. The masterclass is happening very soon. Link is in the description. Now that you know that the possibility of selling is endless, right? And everyone has a product. You need to only look around what is the one thing I can make money out of. And I believe that you can find if you do a brainstorming for 30 minutes. And if you cannot do that, I help people to brainstorm and find out their perfect product in my course. Alright, if you think that you don't have anything to sell, that is quite a lie. That is quite wrong, right? Let's admit that. Now that you have learned about why you are not an entrepreneur, In the second part of the video, you're going to learn why you should be one. If you take all the calculated risk, if you take all the pains of being an entrepreneur, what are the perks waiting for you on the other side? The first reason why you should be an entrepreneur is that you love freedom. Exactly, freedom from all the 9 to 5 job, freedom from the boss, freedom from financial crises. This is the kind of freedoms I am talking about. You will not be worrying about money anymore. You will not be worrying about a boss if you don't go to a job one day. These are the freedoms you are going to get, and all you need to do is to get started today. What's the one thing you want to start off with today? In which area you want to start your business today? Okay, there are millions of opportunities right now around us, and there are so many unsolved problems around us. Find out one problem and give a solution to it. That becomes a business. Okay, and if you're really interested to know how you can start a knowledge-based business without going through the pain of creating a physical product and ship it and sell to the people, I have given a link below. Click on the link and register for my free masterclass, wherein I'll be sharing how you can start your own knowledge-based digital business from your own bedroom. This is going to be a free masterclass. This is going to be live, and click on the link down below. And the second perk you are going to get when you start up as an entrepreneur is you can be your own boss. How cool is that, right? You don't feel like you're being controlled by anyone but you. Okay, that's the coolest feeling ever in their life. And many of the people go to job not because they like it, because they have no other option. However, when you begin as an entrepreneur, you have all the control on your life. Even if you don't feel like going to job, nobody is going to fire you, right? That is a cool thing. If you want to enjoy all these things, you need to start up today. And third reason why you should be an entrepreneur is you build better habits. When I started off as an entrepreneur, I could see my life changing from a set of really unproductive habits. I start to look into my finances and start to control my financial life. I look into my time and start to schedule my time and choose only those activities that will make me productive, and the list goes on. And this can happen to you if you start out your own venture today, because when you start out your own venture that needs a lot of your attention, a lot of your money, a lot of your energy, you will really focus on only what matters. Otherwise, you will be investing your time in everything that brings you entertainment, that takes away your time. However, when you start up as an entrepreneur, you will need a lot of time to invest into your own business. So you will eliminate all those entertaining times and the friends time which are not really productive, and at the end you turn out to be a really productive person. And the fourth reason why you should be an entrepreneur is better lifestyle. It will give you a better lifestyle. It will give you your dream life. It excites you very much, right? It excites me very much. When you start serving many people across the borders and across countries, you start to see a lot of profit coming to your life. Then you don't have to worry about money anymore, and you can invest that money to improve your lifestyle. You can have your dream house, you can have your dream car, you can live wherever you want. You are not controlled or you are not bound by anything, okay? So that you can go for any lifestyle of your dream. That's what I'm talking about. And if you want to build your dream lifestyle, if you want to buy your dream car, if you want to buy your dream house, start today. Okay, behind every fulfillment of dream, there is a lot of back work. I need you to think about this and start today. And if you really want to invest your time, invest your energy into building a business in 30 days, click on the link below and get into my free live class, wherein I'll be teaching you how you can start your own business in 30 days. And the final benefit of being an entrepreneur is contributing the world. I believe that every business is a service. Why? Because in every business solves a problem, right? Imagine if you didn't have great businessmen like Ford or the founders of other car companies. We would be still walking on the road, or still riding a bicycle, or even riding a horse. Can you imagine that situation? Since those people invested their time and money and energy into those big companies, we are driving cars today. Same with the next generation cars. If Elon Musk had not invested his time and energy and effort into building Tesla cars, the world may not have the best electric cars we have we have today in Tesla. So this is why I consider every business as a service. Every business solves everyone's problem. Every business gives the world a chance of living the life in a better way. When you start out as an entrepreneur, when you start up your business, you're actually serving the world. If you think that serving other people is really important, serving the whole world is very important, start out your business today. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the whole video till the end. Please hit that like button and hit the subscribe button at the same time. Not at the same time, first like, then subscribe, so that you'll be getting cool videos like this in the future as well. See you in the next video.